Hey Hannah, it's really early and you're about to come get me to go watch The Great Gatsby, and I'm not ready. I am here drinking coffee because I stayed up way too late watching Scooby-Doo. Okay, I know what you're thinking, but it's actually a really great show. In fact, the new one has a lot of plot twists, character development. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is how late I stayed up watching Scooby-Doo. It ends in a really great plot twist, though, because you never saw it coming. Spoiler alert. The mayor is not really Fred's dad. He kidnapped Fred when he was a small baby. Fred's real parents are part of the original Mystery Incorporated. Talk about an ending. Almost considered spending $50 on iTunes to buy the second season. So now I have a migraine, and I'm drinking coffee to try to get rid of said migraine. And I really need to get dressed and try not to die as I recover from this Scooby-Doo. What's it going? Hannah and I just got out of seeing The Great Gatsby. Yes, Hannah, the alleged time traveler. I think that's what I'm going to refer to you as from now on. This is a tall coffee frappuccino, and it is delicious. Misspelled my name. Hannah thought it would be sketchy. It's not. It's delicious. It looks like a W. What the heck? Buena. A few thoughts about The Great Gatsby. I still don't understand the plot. Was there a plot? Who was the main character? Despite this confusion, I still think it was a wonderful movie. We couldn't even walk out right as it ended. We had to sit there and soak in the credits. It was like that profound. And then walking down the stairs, I almost felt like the lights and the posters and advertisements for other movies were taking away from that movie. It was disgracing. The Great Gatsby. It was fantastic. This guy sat by Hannah during the movie. It wasn't even fair. And then all of a sudden this guy just comes up next to Hannah. And he's like, and they were like almost holding hands. How is this fair? Tell me how Hannah always gets the guy. If you could see her face right now, she's doing this face that's like, Hannah, darn you. You end it.
You're only at 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
But I filmed a tiny bit this morning, but I was like, coffee, Scooby-Doo.
It's true, I do always get the guy.
After seeing The Great Gatsby, I kind of wanted to share my thoughts on it. You're going to be dismayed at how different the movie is. They chose a different moral that they thought would speak volumes to audiences. You'll understand this because you have no idea what's going on. It was fantastic, and the picture, phenomenal. They're geniuses, whoever put this movie together. But at the same time, they spin the moral so that even the characters that you don't like, you're like, man, they have it rough. And I see that. I feel for them. It's not like that. And maybe it is. I don't know. But I can't help but feel like the movie inherently changed who the people were. Also, the moral that they tried to make it was almost like, there's hope in all situations. The part that I got from it was more of a, you can't live in the past. I think it was amazing to get to see the way that it's portrayed in a different light. Because I know people are going to get mad at me here. I liked the movie, Perceiving Wallflower, better than the book. I know! How could I say such a thing? But I really did. Because when it was in a diary format, you couldn't really see all this other stuff that was happening. I think in the end, it's just really nice to have a lot of different ways that you can look at the world and a lot of different ways to look at yourself. And in a way, that's what I wanted this vlog to be about. I wanted it to be a documentation of the way that I change things and see things in a year, maybe the way Hannah changes her viewpoints on things. And I challenge whoever is watching right now, if anyone, to look at what's superficial in your life. And I don't mean necessarily material things. I mean, what false pretenses do you have? I've been battling an ongoing migraine all day. I have like chronic migraines run in my family. The lesson of the day that I learned today was probably that there are always multiple viewpoints to a story. Not one of them is particularly right or wrong. They're all equally right or wrong because they're all equally real to somebody. Shout out to John, who was the first commenter on any of our videos. You're welcome. As always, thanks for watching. I should do something cool right now. Peace out. Alley outie.